James from Forge, creators of Fat Finger, and I just wanted to give you we get calls all the time regarding the certification and questions around Class 1 Division 2 and are we Class 1 Division 1, and some misconceptions out there, and I don't want to get too into the nitty gritty on how these certifications are done, and but just to give you an idea and what we've seen, and this might help you on getting mobility out into your operational areas. And of course you have to confirm with your internal policies, but what we've found is that our cases are rated Class 1 Division 2, which is typically a North American standard, so US and Canada, and then ATEC Zone 2, which is a European standard, as well as a few of our products are TIIS, which is made for the Japanese market. But with those certifications, that's what we are rated to. You have to make sure that your internal, that matches your internal policies. That being said, we get calls all the time saying, why aren't you Class 1 Division 1 rated? Those are much, more stringent areas, and really what we've found and that we've heard from talking to, we have all super major oil and gas companies, chemical companies all over the world. We speak to thousands of customers. And really what we find that has happened, I'm not saying this is the case for you, but what we found with other customers is that someone, when they created those policies, has basically blanket covered complete areas in just the most stringent classification there is. So they just say, okay, well, everything should be Class 1 Division 1 rated across this entire area, and everything else is you're not allowed. And what we found in working with our clients is that there's only in some areas, a very few areas that really need to be Class 1 Division 1 rated, and a lot of the time Class 1 Division 2 is more than enough. Again, you have to, you might have a unique business, but we found that whenever the policies were made, they sometimes they were just blanket covered, and they didn't anticipate that the mobility catching on so strong and this slowing down or inhibiting mobility getting out into the field, and it's really throwing some companies into a loop that have had to go and recertify and really bring this up into quite senior levels on trying to change the policies out on site. So I just wanted to share that with you of blanket policies sometimes don't actually reflect the actual need in the field, and that is a way around or a possible area to explore on, do we really need Class 1 Division 1 rating, and could we go with Class 1 Division 2, because that opens up possibilities such as our intrinsically safe cases. And more information can be found online. Always happy to take calls, and look forward to hearing from you. Thanks from the team at Forge, creators of Fat Finger. Take care.